this week's video. I am so happy to be back with you. I have not been out camping or made a video in 2 months, I think, something like that. Work schedule, life schedule has been absolutely crazy, and I have got some perfect weather, and we are headed up to northern Missouri to Long Branch State Park, and we're going to make a few stops along the way. But we are going to be cooking. We're going to do an e-bike tour. I'm going to show you the area of the campground. I'll do a drone shot for you. We're going to be cooking a cool recipe on a new grill I got. I'll be happy to show you that. And I know for sure I'm stopping at one of my favorite stores in the world called Crane's Country Store up near Columbia, Missouri, just off of Highway 70. I am jazzed to be back in the truck. I got about a 2.5 hour drive. I even, a while back, bought a magnet. I've used it once or twice, not professionally. Just trying to learn how to throw the thing, etc., etc. It's a little bit harder than what those guys that do it all the time on their videos make it look. But I did get a magnet, and I might even do a little magnet fishing on this video, so I don't know. But the weather's perfect. We got the truck bed tent and some good ingredients that I'm going to share with you, and one new item that I've never tried, saw it on TV, wanted to try it. I decided to bring it on this trip. We are going to be trying that tomorrow morning. So sit back, enjoy. I hope I can put together a good video for you. I think we can. But and then at the end of it, offer you up a little encouragement and to share some other news with you. So without further ado, I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal. Just a little over the speed limit, probably not too bad. But anything happens exciting along the way, I will definitely be back with you and bring that to you. Again, thanks for tuning in. I'm humbled that one would. Let's go have some fun. See you back shortly. Well, I told you I'd let you know if anything exciting happened. I'm on Highway 5 North now, headed towards Lake of the Ozarks, but I just came off of I-44 and come up on this tractor trailer, a white tractor trailer hauling a big old long flatbed. He swerved over, and I had to put on my brakes real fast and slow down. I got back in behind him, man, he was just all over the place. So I get on the phone, Star 55, Highway Patrol, saying, man, you gotta come get somebody to check this guy, find out what's going on. He's driving like a madman, and I'm staying behind him, and he's still swerving. And then some trucks pass me, and they pass him, and he's swerving over, and it was nuts. So finally I gunned it and got away from him real fast, and got about a mile up in front of him and looked in my rear view mirror, and he's crashing off to the side of the road. So I got back on Star 55 saying, hey, the guy I just called about 3 minutes ago just crashed, and he's at mile marker 108.9, something like that. But I hope he's all right. But there was guardrail in between me. I had no way of being able to turn around and go check on him. But anyway, the Highway Patrol said they were going to get somebody out there on the way. So hopefully he's all right and wasn't having a medical emergency, or I don't know what was going on, but whew, that'll get your heartbeat going. So let's just pray for a little more peaceful trip the rest of the way. I got about 2 hours left to go. So Long Branch State Park, Missouri, north of Columbia, here we come. All right, first official stop of this trip. We made it to my favorite store in the whole world, and that is Crane's Country Store, exit 161, in between Kansas City and St. Louis. It's been here forever. I did a video on it last year when I stopped by. I am going to stop in again. They said I could film, and I'm going to get a bologna sandwich for $1, probably 2 of them. So let's have some fun. I missed this last time. William Rush Bill Crane, 35 to 99. A man that will long be remembered by his many friends and acquaintances. Crane's Country Store, Williamsburg. I can't remember your name. Cora was here last time we filmed as well, and there's David. So thanks for letting me come back. I was on my way back through, so I had to stop. So yep.
Go right ahead.
What'd you say? We got a Liars Club down here?
Liars Club every Thursday.
Every Thursday. Cool. I guess I'll take a couple bologna sandwiches too while I'm here.
What kind of cheese?
You have Swiss?
Yeah.
Swiss.
Mayo or mustard?
Mayo. Perfect. All right. I cannot get enough of this place. Howdy.
How you doing?
Carhartt for days. Looks like a ladies section. Old fuel pump. That's pretty cool. There was a shirt I saw when I was here last time that I liked it. I'll probably never be able to find it again.
Yeah, we talked like an hour and a half the other day.
Excuse me, can I sneak through there? Sure.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
Back in high school, said, yeah, they used to call me Malcolm. I went, oh, I forgot about that.
David says this is the Liars Club.
Yeah. David who?
There's a sign up there, don't you?
Well, he's part of it. You believe him?
Well,
I believe him either.
my name's Tony and I'm from Springfield, Missouri, and I'm just passing through, but I have a little YouTube channel. Anybody want to say hi? I see your Trump hat back there.
Yep.
America, right? America?
Yeah.
Big Harvey's leaving. He got hay to put up this afternoon. He got square bales, about 100 square bales he got to put in.
All right, here's what I came here for. Bologna and Swiss. $1. $1. And some sweet tea. I'm gonna chow down on these and then we'll get back on the road, head for the campground. All right, let's hit the road. Say goodbye to Crane's Country Store until the next time. If I am ever in the area, I definitely am stopping by. That place has got stuff going on in there all the time. Got a little weather off to the north and east, but nothing back where we're going. So, all right, see you soon. Well, I am set up. I had to get here and put the, you can see the truck bed tent is up back there. I had to do that so fast because I looked at the radar, heard some thunder, looked at the radar, and there was a massive thunderstorm headed towards me. I just got clobbered by hail. It's still raining, so I have not got out to look at the truck. I pray there's no damage. But as soon as it stops raining a little bit more, I'll put on a poncho and then I'll reset up what I had up out there in the camp area that I took down real fast. So I had to jump in the truck to take shelter. The wind come up, all those leaves started blowing towards me and the front rolled in. Now it's fortunately going away and they're supposed to be scattered, which I didn't know that. I looked at my weather in Springfield and it was going to be great today and tomorrow. So I figured it was going to be like that in all of Missouri, but no. So anyway, it's quiet now. Let's get out and assess the damage, if any. Hopefully there's not. I ain't worried about that tent at all. It's completely waterproof. And I do not see any hail damage, thank goodness. It was probably pea size. So you can see the dark skies over there now. It just, and I see some blue over there, thank goodness. So, way to go, Kodiak Canvas. I can get you put up there fast now, thank goodness. And let's open it up. I had enough time to throw stuff in here, not set anything up. But yeah, there's nothing wet in there. It is a beautiful, that's why I love this tent so much. So there's my bedding. There's my new propane grill that I'm gonna show you later. Super excited about that. I gotta let the cat out of the bag now, but that's all right. But everything's good. Temperature really dropped, my goodness. But I tell you what, I'm gonna put my flags back out, put my chair back out. The old e-biker's ready to go for a ride, and I hope you are too, because this is a nice campground. And I'll show it to you next. All right, it's settled down pretty good now, so still cloudy, but I see blue up there too. So got my flags back out. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's jump on the old e-bike so I can show you this park. All right, here we go. Been a while since I've been on this e-bike. The neighborhood guys, a couple kids that mow my grass, they've been borrowing my e-bikes and riding them, bringing them home every night with an empty battery. That's all right, they're meant to be ridden. All right, here we go. This is as you drive into the main area here, and this is the main park. We might as well check out the Long Branch. Ooh, that brake is wet. Sounds like a goose. We might as well check out the Long Branch State Park Shower House. Oh. Friends of the Macon Public Library. Take a book, leave a book. Well, that's pretty cool. My son-in-law Gavin is from Macon. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go check this out. Floor slippery when wet. My feet are wet. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Clean too. Couple urinals, couple stalls. Oh yeah. I'm assuming the showers are over here. Oh yeah, nice shower facilities. Long Branch State Park up near Macon, Missouri. I can guarantee you this place isn't packed during the peak of the season. So let's go see the rest of the campground. I'm not going to push the front brake. Now the marina store now has ice cream, live bait, fountain drinks, snacks, boat fuel, and rental items. I didn't see the marina, so I don't know where it is. See if we can go find it. You did good. I almost got this one here, but I wanted electric. So I don't need electric, I just like electric. I should have got that one. And if there is a tornado tonight, I'm jumping in that thing. Stone and steel door. Looks like there's a tent set up down here. Oh, these are walk-ins. That's cool. How about a ride-in? Which one you want to check out? Let's go to the middle. It's a cool tent set up over there. Good rain fly for sure. Oh, this camp spot is perfect. We have to come back here and set a tent up there. Look at this. Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's a perfect spot right here. Yep. Tell you what, I've said it before, I'll say it again, Missouri does it right. Thank you, Missouri. It's a nice tent. All right, let's run over to the other section right quick. Actually, yeah, those are just more walk-ins, but let's ride on over to the other spot. There's Camp Adventure Possible over there through the trees, looking pretty good. I like this campground. Pleasure Way with the tent, Class B van. Is there any fish in this lake? Did you really?
And I think the other ones were like 15 or 16.
Right on. What are you using there,
Well,
little?
this, I didn't get anything. I was just throwing out a little crappie jig.
Oh wow.
I couldn't believe I caught them.
Well, I brought a couple poles with just some spinner baits.
Yeah, I was gonna, the guy gave me this pole, so I was kind of checking it out, but I needed something heavier to throw with this.
Yeah.
But they're not hitting on that.
Yeah. That front came through, lowered the temperature, and messed everything up.
Yeah. Now, will that bike get you up the hills okay?
Oh yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. It's got 5 pedal assist speeds. I only leave it in 2.
Do you?
Yeah. So I have this one that's a mountain bike style, and then I have another one that's a moped style, and I rotate them every week when I go camping.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
So what's the damage on this one?
Oh, this one you can buy this one for $1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're really starting to come down.
Yeah.
This is an A Ostra motor, and then I have another one. It's a Muck Pet that I swear by both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it says A Ostra motor here somewhere.
Yep. Yep. Right
Yeah.
there. That's got that right there.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just blind to the back.
I'm gonna get one. I've got one. It's just a straight little square seat, and I mean it does pretty good, but I don't know how it'd do on.
Yeah. No, I'm fixing to turn 60, and I used to bike a lot, and then I kind of didn't like it anymore because it was just kind of beating me up, you know.
Yeah.
So this changed everything for me.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Now I did switch tires. They had these cheap ass tires on them at first.
Yeah.
And so I bought a different tire and put on there a lot heavier, and it was definitely made a difference.
Yeah. I'm pushing 300 miles on this one.
Are you really?
Of course, I rotate back and forth with bikes, so I'd have double that if I didn't rotate back and forth.
Right.
So.
Huh.
The other one's a little more expensive. It's a Muck Pet moped style with 2 batteries.
Yeah.
This one has about a 40-mile range, and the other one has about 90 to 110, depending on how it's ridden.
I've got to get my wife one, so I'll probably get her with something more like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I'm getting ready. I have a little YouTube channel. It's my hobby.
Yeah.
Nothing. That sounds cool, but it's nothing. but I'm getting ready this spring to do the Katy Trail from Clinton, Missouri to
Oh,
St.
shit.
Louis,
Are you
and I'm
really?
going to camp overnight with my bike.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it all at once. I'm going to do it in about 4 trips, I think.
Right.
So, but I started hitting all Missouri state parks last year, and I got about 22 remaining to go.
What's so far? What's your favorite?
I tell you what, I love Johnson's Shut-Ins.
Yeah.
I love Ha Ha Tonka. I love the one up by Whiteman Air Force Base. I can't think of the name of it, but it's lovely. They have great trails, great walking trails, great biking trails, just great facilities. I love Lake of the Ozarks State Park. The wildlife, the deer come to your campground and you can throw them corn and stuff, you know. But I camp every single week. Thursday and Friday is my days off. I go camping. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is our first time taking that out. I bought that from my neighbor for like $6,500 for that camper.
Well, that's a good deal because I'm actually a sales manager at Camping World in Stratford.
Yeah.
And we're the #1 cougar dealer in Missouri.
Yeah, that was, I think they paid like $30,000.
Oh yeah, yeah, easily. Yeah. So if you bought it for 65,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be letting him know that you stole it from him.
Yeah. Well, I think she knows. Her husband died is my neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
I do shit for her all the time.
Yeah.
And,
Now Cougars have the 12-volt heat pads and auto let. What year is it?
yeah, it's a 22.
Oh, so you got the solar and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
Yeah.
We like it. This is our first time using it.
Well, is there anything you don't know about it? I'll give you the chance to ask me any question you want right now, because I know everything there is to know about a Cougar.
Now the leveling thing, I ended up having to just do the manual.
Yeah.
Because it would like start raising up the wheels.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just quit trying to use it. I do it manual.
I would get it in there, and I would set the tongue jack first, and then I would hit the auto level after your tongue jack, after you think it's pretty level.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll
Yeah.
try that.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll make a difference.
Right on. Yeah. Well, have fun, man.
Thanks.
We're gonna get rained on, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you'll see. I got my little. You can see my truck up there.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah.
just do a truck bed tent, man. It's
Oh, I see.
completely waterproof. It looks like a covered wagon.
Yeah, yeah.
I got aluminum cross members in there.
Oh,
and-
that's pretty
yeah,
slick. How do
they're-
you stay warm when it's really cold?
I always get a site with electricity and carry an electric heater. Yeah.
Work.
Enjoy, brother.
All right, man. Nice
Yeah.
talking
You
to you.
too.
Give me one of those.
Here, if you get a wild hair, check out my YouTube channel. Again, it sounds
Oh,
real
okay.
cool, but it's just a hobby.
Well, that'll be neat to know some of the other parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, they're all on there. I got about 22 left to hit, and I just have fun doing
Yeah.
it. So, and I just land and I do a tour of my campground. I do an e-bike ride of the campground to show everybody.
Oh, that's pretty slick.
Then if it's not raining, I get my drone up and show them an aerial view. And then I do a nice little dinner, you know, a unique dinner, unique recipe. And then I do a little, hopefully encouragement and motivation the next morning for breakfast. And then I pack up and I head home and get ready for work on Saturday.
I will definitely check
Yeah,
that
check it out, brother. Yeah, enjoy.
Thanks, take it easy.
Yep. Well, that was a good interaction. PG for language, but that was pretty cool. All right. I saw a little trail. Is this it? I don't know what it is or what it does or where it goes. But let's go check it out. Again, we're going off grid. Oh, I'm getting plastered on the back of my back. I'm gonna have to slow down a little bit here because this is muddy and I'm getting covered on the back. I need to check the fender out and see why it's not working. Let's see why it's not working right now. Oh, it's just throwing it up off the tire and nailing me in the back of the head. Oh well, I don't care. The showers are working and I got clothes to change into if needed. So let's go see where this leads. I'll hold my camera up a little bit and you can see the lake over there, and then in front of us, I guess this is a short, maybe the marina's over here if we get lucky. Let me get over here and some of this sticker stuff. Oh, it is the marina. Look at that. That was perfect. Yeah, I tell you what, I need to see if I can extend out that fender on the back, because it is getting me all wet. It's definitely going to rain on and off all night, and it's raining right now for sure, as you can see. But I'll tell you what, are we brave enough to run out on that pier? I think I am, actually. I'm going to be drenched, but like I said, I brought extra clothes. Yeah, it's raining pretty good. Darn it. Let's see if it says no bikes. No smoking. Let's do it. What's it say? Removing rocks. No. Let's do it. All the way to the end. You can come down here and fish off that pier. For sure. I'll tell you what, it's raining pretty good. What I won't do for you guys. They got eggs. Yeah, I'm not going to disturb them, but I am going to show you what we got going on here. Canadian goose eggs. She don't want me bothering them. I'm not going to bother her, but that's awesome. All right, Mama, message received. Alright, let's get out of here because it's coming down pretty good. Might even go light a fire. I'll be back with you shortly. I was going to go all the way back around, but there's another front moving in. The temperature just dropped. I'm gonna go put on a jacket. So let's head back to the campground. Let's get a fire going. Oh, I'm getting drenched on the back. Oh well. You can see my path from before. I'm gonna go a little slower where it's that rainstorm saturated everything. All right, let's head back to Camp Adventure Possible. It's 10:10 till 5. April the 10th. Tom's birthday was yesterday. My best friend Tom. Tom, happy birthday again. I know I texted you yesterday, but happy birthday, buddy. 6-0, 6-0. We met when we've been best friends since we were, I think, 16. Man, doesn't even seem possible. Anyway, there's Camp Adventure Possible. What do y'all think? Look good? This would be a good time to ask you to share the video, thumbs up the video, give us a like, and subscribe, man. We're doing some cool stuff this year. And I tell you what, I am working on some cool stuff. Like these slacks I'm wearing, Western Rise, Country Bob's, wing sauces, all-purpose sauce, barbecue sauce. They have it all. Seasoning salt, amazing. And I got a couple other people actually wanting me to do some stuff for them. So we're checking them out, going slow but sure. But we're having fun doing this. And we hope you like seeing what we're bringing. So if not, that's all right too. There's plenty of others out there on YouTube that you'll be able to find something that you like to follow. But hang in there with us. Give us a shot. You'll like it. 2025 is going to be a great year. So, all right, let's get a fire going. All right. We have a break in the weather. As you can see, the sun is out. I'm going to run down the water and throw this spinnerbait. Talked to a guy down there earlier you saw. He said he caught some stripers. Check out the hat I bought at Crane's Country Store. Boots, bullets, breeches, bologna, Crane's Country Store, Williamsburg, Missouri. I'm telling you, if you ever by there, you go see it. Miss Cora was working today. David was there today. And they remembered me from the last time, even though I'm just a small little bitty YouTube channel, but they are just great people. And I love that hat. You're going to see that a lot. All right, I'm going to jump on the e-bike and run down to the water. Got the e-bike out there in the sun. We're going to try to catch some fish. We're going to cast anyway, see what happens. I tell you what, that looks like a nice little trail down to the water. But I don't see where it starts. So, I'm going to get brave. I think that's a good trail down to the water. Let's check it out. I was going to build a fire and then the sun came out. And then all I could hear was that dude saying, I caught some striper. Well, let's go see if we can. This is pretty cool. And I have no idea what's in this lake. But look at the clear sky now. I love that. Can we catch a striper? That would be amazing. I mean, you can tell how windy it is by looking at the waves. and I have no knowledge about this lake. So if I catch one, it's going to be luck. I've been looking at my comments on Instagram. My buddy Dan says it's good to see you back out there. I agree, Dan. It's good to be back. Man, life was interrupting Adventure Possible. But my real job, I had guys on vacation, taking some time off, had events going on with our company and short-handed, and I got a grandson on the way, and sickness. I mean, there was some stuff going on the last 60 days where I didn't get to do anything. But I'm back, and I want to do great in 2025. We're going to have some fun, so hang in there and enjoy, if you can, what I do. I may fly the drone tonight now since the sky's clear. The wind's blowing pretty good though. I also love riding that e-bike, and I love riding that muck pet too. Muck Pet had some changes with management or something, so I don't know if they're even giving me my discount code anymore, but I'm still going to tell you it's a good e-bike. So even if it doesn't help, I mean, I haven't made a dime off Muck Pet, I haven't made a dime off a Oster motor, I haven't made a dime off anybody. That's not what Adventure Possible is about. Adventure Possible is about encouragement and faith, and realizing that there is more to life than what the press and the world would tell you. The world needs Jesus, and I'm here to spread that good news and to share a little Jesus with everybody. And I'll show you the little Jesuses that I'm going to share with everybody that I run across. So you've seen them before. I got one on the dash of my truck too. But life is good. Life is busy. You just got to have your priorities in order, and stay focused. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry I rambled there. I'm gonna go find a different spot. Not yet. Picking up, but it's chilly. All right, I'll be back. All right, we're definitely gonna get a fire going. Hopefully. Give that a shot, see what happens, then we'll do some dinner. All right, let's get some dinner going. Blackstone grill I was telling you about. Let's see if we can get it fired up here. Okay, that one's going. That one's going. I'm gonna put them on low. Right on. And what we're doing for dinner tonight is I brought some lettuce and onion. I brought garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt. Sweet honey baby country bobs. I got some Land O'Lakes olive oil with sea salt butter. I have slider patties, pre-made. Country Bob's seasoning salt, you know I love it. And Duke's mayo. Recently found this, love it. It's my new favorite, there is no doubt. And garlic minced. Actually, I won't need that because I have this. I actually thought this was the packet I had at home with onions. So we'll stick that back in there. Don't need it. And what I have in here is my press and my grill cleaner. So let's do this. I need a little knife so I can put a little butter on the grill. Boom. These do not take long at all. One there. I think I'm only going to do 3 actually. Yeah, I'm only going to do 3. I got cheese actually. Yeah, I'm only going to do 3 of them, I'm not going to do 4. I got the brioche slider roll buns from Walmart. The thing about these are, they are thick. I'm going to toast these things. Alright, that's all I'm going to need. We'll get ready to smash those babies. Alright. I'm not the greatest of smashing, but it doesn't take much. So now, Country Bob's seasoning salt. There is no substitute. And garlic, onion, black pepper, and sea salt. Yep, I like my salt. I'm going to go ahead and put my seasoning salt on that side. Butter back in the cooler. Looking good. I hear them. They're out there somewhere. There they are. 2, 3. Divide up the onion. As you can tell by what I'm about to do, I love onion. Oop, let me get rid of that one. Put that one on there, and that one on there. Put that in there. So, does not take long. And these were ground sirloin. These getting there. Oh yeah. Lettuce and onion. And I forgot cheese. Darn it. And that's it, man. That's the way it lets stuff, and I'm gonna sprinkle some sweet hot barbecue sauce on top of them. So let's clean up. We're gonna put the Dukes on here in a second, because that is really the secret ingredient, really, to be honest with you. All right, I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, let's get these off of here. Oh yeah, those are perfect. Oh, can you believe I did that? I believe we're safe. I'm going for it. Then, you don't need much. Boom, boom, and boom. And then put that back in the cooler. Then and those are your sliders. So let these cool down. I'll be back. All right, I'm getting ready to chow down. Sweet honey. If you haven't ever tried it, please do. You won't regret it. Sprinkle it on there. I think it's the onions and the lettuce and the mayo that makes these all go together so well. Ooh, I got a little too much on that one, if that's even possible. But you just want a little flavor. All right. The second one, the one in the middle, it's loaded. So I'm gonna take a bite, show you, then I'm gonna finish it. I do not know what makes those flavors explode like that, but it is amazing. Give it a shot. You will not regret it. All right, I'm gonna finish eating these. I'll be back. All right, I got everything situated. Got my fan going. Got a nice fire going over there. I'm gonna be crashing after a while, but I failed earlier. I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for whose kingdom it stands, one Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again with life and liberty for all who believe. Right on. Now I'm gonna sit by the fire and just enjoy the rest of this evening. I can hear turkeys across the other side of the lake, coyotes on the other side of the lake. That giant owl flew off. The moon is behind the cloud now, but it was as bright can be earlier. But let me walk over here. Got a beautiful fire going. I'm going to sit by that and enjoy it for a little bit and then crash out. And I'll see you in the morning for a special, well, what I consider to be special. New item, never tried before, but saw it on TV, had to do it, so we're going to do it together. So, be back with you in the morning. Sleep well. Good morning. It is 7:48, and I slept like a rock. It's chilly this morning, though. Mercy. But it's clear and it's nice. So, I'm gonna get my shoes on and get everything cleaned up in here. We'll be rocking and rolling. Be back with you here shortly. Alright, good morning. Tell you what, that little special treat I was telling you about. Never tried it before. You guys have been seeing it on TV, I guarantee you. I saw it on TV. I thought I would give it a shot with you guys. It's the new Rise mushroom coffee. This is not a commercial. I've never tried it before. My wife bought it for me, and I decided to bring it. We'd try it together and get the initial reaction. So it's made with organic mushroom blend, cordyceps, reishi, king trumpet, shiitake, turkey tail, lion's mane, organic instant Arabica coffee, and organic coconut milk, and it contains tree nuts, which are coconuts. So I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but we're going to try it together, and I got the water boiling. So while we're waiting on that, I want to share something else with you guys. I have been attending for about the last year now. I missed a few times because of work and stuff, but I've attended the Sauk River Cowboy Church, and I'm wearing their hat. And if you're anywhere near the Springfield, Missouri area, Branson, Joplin, Lake of the Ozarks, it's really not that far, to be honest with you. But you want to attend a church that is a come-as-you-are church and a Bible-preaching church, Sauk River Cowboy Church may be it. So I'm going to wait till this car goes by here, and I'll be back with you. Alright, he went by. So last Sunday, or Sunday before last, I was there, and I saw these guys wearing these hats. I'd never seen them before, so I asked one of the greeter security guys, hey man, where can I get one of those hats? He goes, go around the corner and in the office there, and she had already closed the office, and I didn't know who she was, so I couldn't track her down. He goes, I'll get you. I went back and told him. He goes, I'll get you one. So that next Sunday I went back and shook his hand, headed toward my seat, and he goes, hey, hey. I turned around and he goes, come here. I went back and he had this hat to give me. So I am pretty excited about that. And then I also bought another one that I found at their other facility. I was out one day last week driving around, stopped by the new facility that they're building. Nobody was there, and I heard they were having a potluck that night, so I went back that night and found one left, and I bought one there. So I wanted two of them. I'm gonna try to keep them clean. I'm gonna wear them. I like them, and I like the church. It's come as you are, and they wear blue jeans. They wear cowboy hats. They're not dressed up. They're normal people. So when I was there, I don't mean to ramble, but when I was there, I saw this book on the counter. It says The Way for Cowboys, this New Testament with Psalms and Proverbs. So I've been reading this a little bit, and I ran across this one section, and it talks about a rodeo clown, of all things. And I'm just going to share it with you. But the rodeo clowns make the decision to step between the cowboy and the bull. They do this knowing what they have, knowing that they may not get away, but the cowboy will. They are not the one riding the bull, not the one in trouble, but they step in because the cowboy is in need and helpless to save himself. They choose to take the possible punishment so the cowboy doesn't have to. Jesus Christ did the same for us by stepping between our sin and the judgment of God. Jesus, knowing we were in need and helpless, offered himself to God as full payment for our sin. Did he have to? No, he chose to. What moved him to do this? His love, of course. Couple scriptures, Romans 5:8. God demonstrates his own love for us. In this, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. God presented Christ as a sacrifice of atonement through the shedding of his blood, Romans 3:25. Jesus offers salvation from the penalty of sin, which is death. He also offers freedom from the bondage of sin through though the struggle with sin is going to continue, the ability to say no to sin comes when we say yes to Jesus as Savior and Lord. That is what Adventure Possible is all about. Here comes another car, so hang on. That is what Adventure Possible is all about, is sharing this word for you guys so you can make the decision. God gives us free choice. It's either yes or no. No, it's not the ultimate answer you want, I promise you. Through Jesus Christ, the law of the Spirit who gives life has set you free from the law of sin and death, Romans 8:2. And then it goes on to say, like rodeo, eternal life has an entry fee that must be paid. Jesus is like the sponsor who paid the entry fee for heaven for all who trust and depend on him. It costs you nothing. Like rodeo, life has rules and a judge. God has rules for life and death, and his one and only Son, Jesus Christ, is the judge. Jesus is perfectly impartial and judges us based on God's truth, not our performance. That's Acts 10:42. By God's grace, we are shown a different way to heaven. We can never be good enough in our own right, but God says he will accept us, turning filth to cleanliness. If we trust in Jesus as our Lord and Savior, anyone can come to Christ and become whole. No matter what they have done, no matter what you have done, you can come to Christ. Don't think you're not good enough. If anybody out there saying, well, I've done too many bad things, there's no way. That's not true. Anybody can come. Like rodeo, life has consequences and penalties. If you miss the mark out of the bucking horse, on a bucking horse, or touch a bull with your free hand, you are disqualified. Ignorance won't get you a re-ride. That's Hebrews 2:3. Jesus answered, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:16. Unlike rodeo and most people in this world, God doesn't judge us based on our performance, but rather on our relationship to Jesus Christ, his one and only Son. All are justified freely by his grace through the redemption that came by Jesus Christ, Romans 3:24. To sum this all up, how the thing started, it's got this rodeo clown jumping in front of the cowboy, and then down at the bottom, the rodeo clown who gave us this saying is, I love to laugh and I love to have fun, but when it comes to heaven and hell, I'm not clowning around. We shouldn't either. We shouldn't either. No clowning around. It's either a yes or a no. Ultimate eternal life, ultimate eternal death. It don't matter what's happened before. It don't matter what happened today. Just take the dive. You need prayers? Send me a message. Shoot me a comment on here. Say, hey, tell me to pray for Jim. Whatever, I'll pray for you, man. But if you need it, get to your local Christian non-denominational Christian church, Bible preaching church, and see the things start to change immediately. All right, let's get into this mushroom coffee. We'll try it and then we'll end this. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna finish cleaning up a little bit while we're waiting. All right, it says 1 tablespoon of rye, 8 to 10 ounces of hot or cold water. I think I would like it better medium. So what I'm gonna do is pour a little bit in there. It comes with a nice little wooden scooper. It smells fantastic. 1 scoop. Then it comes with a stir as well. It's says you can add creamer to it, your choice, which I probably will next time, but I wanted to try it like this first. It mixes well, I'll tell you that much. Alright, now I'm going to cool it down a little bit so I can drink it. Alright, here we go. You ready? It's hot. I'm going to mix it, tone the temperature down a little bit more. Well, I'd be lying if I didn't say it wasn't different, because it is different. But it's good. It's drinkable. It's not terrible, but it would be better with a nice creamer. And I should have brought one, but I didn't. So, but it's good, and it's supposed to be good for you. Energy. The cordyceps mushroom gives you energy. The reishi mushroom, stress relief. The lion's mane gives you focus. Shiitake, immune support. The turkey tail's healthy digestion, and the king trumpet fights oxidative stress. Over time, the mushrooms in our blend will balance your body and mind. Use 2 servings per day to accelerate results. Tell you what, I'm in, I think. And again, you guys know I share, when I think something's good, I share it with you and let other people know about it. It's different, but it's not bad. Give it a shot. Tell you what, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. And we got about 21 more state parks to hit this year. We're gonna hit them all, but we have some other stuff going on too. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit, but we're still gonna be hitting parks, and everywhere we go, we're gonna have the truck bed tent until July and August rolls in, then we'll find those cabins again. But we're gonna have some fun. I hope you're willing to join in and follow along. Give me any suggestions too, man. I'm just a rookie at this. I wish I could do it full time, but I can only do it when I can, so we'll see. Also, if you don't mind, shoot a prayer my way. I'm going to be taking my professional drone license test at the end of this month, or the first week of May. But I think at the end of this month, I forgot what the scheduled times were. But I'm going to do a little professional drone flying too. I've been practicing. I'm not bad. I've still got a long way to go, and I see all these guys flying their drones, and they're amazing. I'm not that amazing. I'm not going to do what they do, flips and twists and stuff, but I'm going to do fly-throughs, flyovers, and I hope to assist with some search and rescue if ever needed. So, all right, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Again, I'm humbled that one would, but we'll see you next week. Thanks a lot.